What is up, guys? Digitalnex, and today we're doing a My Story animated, so let's just go ahead and jump right in.
Lots of little kids say they want to be an astronaut when they grow up, but I was one of the only ones who actually did it. I wasn't technically an astronaut yet, but...
Okay, because I was going to say, doubt. I'm going to go ahead and press X to doubt.
I've gone to space camp every summer since I was little. My heroes were Valentina Tereshkova and Sally Ride, two of the first women to go to space. I wanted to follow in her footsteps and inspire...
You know, I think when you're younger, it's good to have some, like, footsteps to follow, and you want kind of like a guideline, you know? Not so much I want to be a carbon copy of this person, but I kind of, you know, I want to do my own thing kind of in the same realm. I don't know what this was. I was like building a Minecraft hut or something, I don't know.
My dad didn't approve of my dream to go to space. He wanted me to aim for somewhere more practical, like a courthouse or a hospital. But
you know, courthouse, a hospital, an influencer nowadays, I don't know. Something more practical nowadays, you know? Astronauts, what you even doing up there? You looking at the Earth? You seeing that round Earth? I don't know what astronauts be doing up in space, okay? I see the little streams time to time. I'm assuming they're going up there to repair. Honestly, I can't give you, I don't know.
One day at school, I saw some students gathering around the bulletin board. Space cadet tryouts? Now I just had to convince my dad to let me go. You need to focus on your studies. I have straight A's.
Oh, she got him with the straight A's. You gotta focus on your school. You can't be letting your grades be low. Hey, dummy, I got nothing but straight. You see this paper right here? You see this? Straight A's. You see lunch? Straight A right here. Straight A student. Never skip a meal. Hold on. My wife wanted to send me a meme. How convenient that she sends me a space meme when I'm doing a space video. Here you go.
I didn't do this. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about any of this. I'm done. Do what you want.
Okay, enough of memes. Time for the video.
The house was spotless, but every time I told Dad I was finished, he just gave me a longer list of chores. Oh, so annoying.
You have a brother. What's your brother doing? Where's his chores? That's a lot of chores for the house, man. I mean, I guess why not have kids when you can just have them do all the house chores that you don't want to do? You grow up doing chores, then you yourself have kids, you get a house, and then you let them do the chores of the house. It's time to pass the mantle. I don't have kids, but I do have 2 dogs, and they don't do any chores. Yeah, they don't do anything. They just make even more of a mess.
I've done everything you've asked. This is getting ridiculous. Look at what you're holding. It was a bus ticket to Houston. It was incredible. A piece of history right in front of my eyes.
I never wanted to be an astronaut. I don't know. It wasn't for me, all right? I was thinking of jokes that would hurt my self-esteem, but not today, all right? I think it would be cool to go see a rocket launch into space. I think it would be cool to go down either to Houston or Florida and just see one launch.
I'm Marisol, Jessa. This place is so cool. I can't believe I'm really here. No offense, but I'm not here to make friends. Sorry, I won't bug you anymore.
I mean, true, I think if you're going into that type of competitive field, you don't want to make friends because everyone there's technically the enemy and trying to take your spot. So it's kind of like, you know, don't talk to me, don't bug me, don't even breathe. Ooh, don't even breathe the same air I'm breathing. When I go to space, I don't want to look down and see you looking at me when I'm up there.
Of the 10 who make the cut, only 1 will be chosen for the mission. Here at NASA, we only take the best of the best.
And before I knew it...
Only 1? All right, how much I gotta pay you to be that one, all right? You know, if there's a pay to win option, I am all for it.
While I climbed, I glanced back to see the ropes break and a bunch of cadets crashed to the mat below. A boy was climbing right beside me, and he winked at me. Who did he think he was?
So then I punched him in his side and he fell. Luckily, he fell on his arm, broke it, and he couldn't compete anymore. It's the battle of the fittest, all right? It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. I'm the captain now. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I pushed myself as hard as I could, and I finished right behind her.
Congratulations. You just made it to phase 2.
I was so excited and really wanted to chat with Jessa.
Why? Why do you want to chat with her? Who cares? Leave her alone. Focus on yourself. But I really want to try to make a friend. She's minding her own business. Focus on yourself, all right? If I was Jessa and you came to befriend me, I would betray you so fast just so I can get ahead. I'd be like, go ahead, talk to me, stupid. See what, talk to me, see what happens.
After lunch, the same boy winked at me again. I could feel myself blushing, but I was annoyed. I'm not here to make friends. Our next training exercises made the obstacle course.
Oh, I'm sorry, what, was it my eye? Was it winking at you? Sorry, I have a really bad tick. It's something I was born with. I'm sorry if it looked like I was winking at you. I apologize if this caused you any discomfort. I'm very self-conscious about it. Thank you for pointing it out and yelling at me that you're not here to make any friends and making it very obvious. Okay, listen, that's my bad. I hope you the best of luck in this competition. No, and then she feels bad. You psych her out. Mind game. She's thrown off. All right. She feels horrible. She can't compete.
Zero gravity training.
Be aware, your bodies are not yet used to the effects of zero-G. Most of you will get space motion sickness.
I don't think I've ever gotten motion sickness. I don't know. I love that feeling. All right. There's a place I think in Miami. I think the company's called Zero G. It's a giant plane and it takes you up like past the Earth's atmosphere so you can float and feel like experience that. I want to do that. I think that would be cool. It's expensive though. I think it's like $5,000. All right. Daddy ain't made of money. I already spend enough on my anime figures, all right? Unless they all come in floating in space with me, I don't know if I can do it.
During our next break, I decided to explore the Starship Gallery. There were a bunch of spacecraft.
It's incredible, isn't it? I'm Nick.
It really is. I'm Marisol.
It's really incredible. I'm Nick. Get that out of here! Think I'm gonna fall for your traps? Huh? Think you're gonna throw me off my game, throw up boy? First your little winky eye and now throw. Get out of here, all right? I ain't got time. I'm trying to go to space. I'm trying to be a space cadet, like my hero, Buzz Lightyear. You thought I was gonna say Buzz Aldrin? Buzz Lightyear, Star Command. You seen that movie? You saw Lightyear? Good movie, I wanna do that.
I've been obsessed with space ever since my dad bought me my first telescope when I was little. I think he regrets it.
This is a dangerous job.
It's not that. He doesn't believe it's a realistic dream.
I mean, look how many people you had to compete against, and only one person gets chosen. Only one person gets chosen. And even then, you don't even know if you can go. Just because you get chosen still doesn't mean you can go into space. There's still a bunch of stuff you have to get done.
I felt Nick's fingertips touch mine.
Oh,
it gave me butterflies. Nick leaned in to kiss me, but at the last second I turned my head. I can't. This is my dream. I can't afford to get distracted.
Thank you. I want to see you achieve your dream. I ain't here for the love story. Take the love story. You see this love story, this little heart right here? Take it. Get it out of here. I don't want to see it. It should be non-existent, all right? Chase your dreams, girl. Get that bag. I don't care about you getting the boy. That's not what you came here for.
Now it was time for something super cool. But then an emergency alarm started to beep. Mission Control, we have a problem.
There was an explosion in the service module. It ruptured oxygen tank number 2.
It sucks, Jessa. Looks like there's only oxygen enough for one of us, and I already got the oxygen mask. Looks like you going home a little early this trip. There's a ride called Mission Space at Disney World at Epcot, and that's one of my favorite rides. Last time I was there, it was me and Sniper on the ride. And so what happens is you get in the seat, right? And then it kind of like leans you forward, and then the controls come down. All right, I'm a little chunky. I honestly thought I was gonna get squished. Like I thought like this was it. All right, I'm gonna get squished at Disney World because the machine was pressing on me. I was like, all right, a little too close. And then normally it would be like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna go back up. Now that machine was like, oh, come on, fat boy. You know, it was like, you're gonna ride this ride. And I thought my wife was gonna go home a widow, but she was gonna leave Disney World with the bag. She was gonna be set for life, all right? I just wasn't going home that trip, all right? It was a fun ride nonetheless.
Remember, only one of you will be chosen for the mission. Can't work together as a team, you won't survive.
Marisol, can you calculate how much oxygen we have left? At our current rate, we'll run out of oxygen in 10 hours.
Oh, 10 hours? We're good. We got 10 hours to solve this problem? We're A-okay. I don't know if that's how that works, but you know what? That sounds like a lot of time. I think these buttons are just beeping nonsense right now. All right, hit the machine a few times, it'll probably stop.
What if this happened on a real mission? That's what you're preparing for, Marisol. So if it does, you'll be ready. Suddenly, the emergency signals were silent. We all looked around at each other.
We failed. I knew it, we were gonna fail. It's all your fault, Jessa. I never should have locked eyes with you. You suck!
Congratulations, cadets. You've just successfully executed an emergency landing.
It made me stop seeing the other cadets as my competition. They were good people who wanted the same thing I did.
Hey, what? No. Let's go back a hot second. Okay, we got the girl with Makima's eyes right here. We have Inuyasha that's over here. He's just missing the ears. Where are these anime characters coming from? I didn't know all these anime characters wanted to go to space so bad.
Mind if I join you? Of course not. I'm sorry if I was rude earlier. The truth is, I was afraid if I opened up, it would make me vulnerable. And it's already hard enough.
Vulnerable for what? I was just saying hi. But I guess, go off. If you say so you see, I'm gonna flip out, just so you know.
Let's make a pact. No matter which of us wins, or if neither of us do, we'll still support each other. Deal. The next morning, it was time for the announcement. We gathered around. I think everyone was too nervous to chat.
I'd be nervous. She my stomach. Oh man, I'd be like, Commander McClellan, I gotta go bathroom real bad. I gotta drop an asteroid of my own. Please hurry. Just text me. Text me if I won. I'm gonna be in the bathroom. Text me who won, please.
Cadet Jessa, congratulations. You're our top performer and you'll be joining our crew for our next mission.
I felt all the wind go out of my sails. I'd gotten so close.
If only there was another competition that I can join again, or there was another thing, I don't think this competition was like, it's only gonna happen once. Also, aren't you like in high school? Every time I feel like I see an astronaut, they're a little bit older, so I'm assuming you got some time, girl, don't worry.
When I got home, I looked around my room. Maybe it was time to grow up. Then I decided to take one last look through my telescope. Orion and the Big Dipper were shimmering in the sky.
And then I saw Jessa's spaceship blow up and I knew I was back in the game, baby! We back, woo! And that's how the story ends. Bye, Jessa, space, here I come.
This world needs dreamers. If anyone can make it happen, it's you.
From that moment on, I never doubted my path again. One day, I would inspire a little kid, just like my heroes inspired me.
So let me get this straight. Your story was, I went to space camp, I failed, and figured I'd try again later. That was your animated story? That's what it was? Give me a better conclusion. Be like, I tore up all my posters. I gave up on going to space. Space sucks. Ain't nothing out there. Or you're like, I grew up and then I became an astronaut and I was like, whoa, this is dope. Not I failed space cadet camp and I was like, I'll do it again later. That was always an option. That was never not an option. I feel robbed. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure you hit that like button and to subscribe and turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.